everybody, and welcome to the finale of Swineland. I'm here with Jay, and we are going to be throwing down the last mission in our year-long This Is Not a Test campaign, where the restored United States Department of Agriculture has been hunting through the Great Lakes wasteland trying to find Napoleon, the leader of the free socialist republic of
the People's Republic of Not People.
the animals republic of not people. The four legs republic of not people, who are all standing on two legs. Shh. Just so you know, all animals are equal except for some animals, which are more equal. Napoleon is an Omega Mutant, and we're using our own scenario here. We're basically trying to kill him as the primary objective. There will be wasteland hazards. We are deep in the heart of Swineland right now, and things can go awry very quickly. But the restored USDA is hopeful that they will capture, interrogate, and then disband the people of Swineland in this mission.
Restored's not a synonym for deconstructed, right?
I know it's not.
Oh, okay, cool.
I know,
cool.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But there's been some drama inside the warband between our last game and this one, and Mr. Jones has decided to punish Mr. Whimper for having stood around inside his power armor broken for most of this campaign when he wasn't breaking his assault rifle the 3 or 4 times he got to fire. Yeah, pretending to be a stat. He's one of those statues that you see at resorts of like Elvis, just like standing still for most of this campaign. So we took his power armor away. Mr. Jones is using it and the assault rifle. And Mr. Whimper is going to go into this campaign with nothing.
You got anything on in that trench coat, or what's going on there?
No, he's going to have to carry the Needler because you can only actually carry 1 relic per person. No, you can carry 2 relics per person, but I'm still just going to give the Needler to him so he has something to do. But yeah, no, there's nothing going on in that trench coat. He's just standing there in some
poor
slacks.
man's Walter the Wobot, basically, at this point.
At this point, yes. At this point, that's what he is. So we'll show you the warbands, we'll show you the table setup, we'll run through the mission, and we'll get started. So here is the restored USDA, the remnants of the beginning of the warband. There's only, I think, 3 models left from when I started, and everybody else is a new hire. So we got Mr. Jones in the middle there, having stripped off the power armor and assault rifle from Mr. Whimper. We've got Gary with an assault rifle. Gary. We got Peg, who has an assault rifle and a pistol, and then we've got Cochise with his rifle. Then we got Mr. Whimper back here. He's got a Needler and a trench coat, and that's all he's got. We're not getting him anything else. We got Boxor, the robot. He's my tech bearer. And then last but not least, we've got 80963, which is my Dependo bot. And the Dependo bot has an SMG. And there's the current set of the warband, the final form that they've assumed for this campaign. And here's the Colonel's Revenge with the objective, Napoleon, hanging out in there too. What do we got?
All right, so we got Red Rooster in his final appearance, Boom Gallus, Echo, EB, Napoleon, who I confessed earlier that I missed a golden opportunity because I have extra sticks of dynamite, and Napoleon should have had dynamite, but I dropped the ball on that one. So I apologize.
This game isn't everything it could have been.
Snowball, Bluebell, Gallus Prime, and the robot, the myth, the legend, Walter the Wobot.
Walter the Wobot.
Twy me!
So Napoleon is actually the objective in this mission. He's not part of the warband because you can't have 2 Omega Mutants. But we've already broken most of the rules for the sake of the campaign anyway. If you're wondering where this came from, this is an old Dogface mini. It's a Dogface mini from Riffs, which is a very rare miniature at this point, but is a fantastic model. You have a whole pack of these, don't you? You have the pack blister?
I found a whole ton of them at a flea market.
That's awesome. So there it is. There's the warband, and here's our objective, which is Napoleon. He's got a heavy close combat weapon, a shock shield. I think he's got scrap armor.
Scrap armor, yep.
And then he is brute, big,
obese,
that's
huge, right. Brute. Yep.
Just everything that makes him incredibly hard to kill and also enormous. So there it is, the warband and the objective. And here is downtown Swinelands. So we've ambushed Napoleon in his lair, this ream of shanties he uses as his federal building over here. And I believe this is Congress.
Over here, ambushed him. He knew you were coming.
That's true. Over here is the residence, we'll call it. And he will be the central objective. So it's going to be 8 turns, standard 8-turn game length. We'll roll for a hazard and see if one shows up. But there will be no morale rules using this game. Both sides are fighting to the death. And after 8 turns, if the man, the legend, is dead, then it will be a victory for the USDA. If he is alive, it's a victory for Swineland. It has come up. Roll me a d10 and see what it is. Number 2, it's a radioactive zone. So we'll have a number of radioactive zones on the table. So we've got 3 radioactive zones. 1, 2, and then 3 over here. If you come within D6 inches of them, so we'll roll for a radius for each one. If you come within 3, then you roll the D3 and the D6 to see the distance in inches of how far away it is, because you might be outside of it, and then the intensity in D6. And it's a survival test. And of course, you can take rads and your stats can be reduced. So we'll have to be careful of these radiation zones during the game. For deployments, it's gonna be me. I'll pick this side over here and we'll be back after deployment. 8-inch deployment zones. For deployed, we've got Coaches, Mr. Whimper, Gary. We've got Boxor and Mr. Jones, and then Peg and 80963 hanging out in the flank. Up front, we've got Napoleon center of the table. And then we've got left to right.
So we got Boom, Walter the Wobot, Snowball, Bluebell, Gallus Prime, Echo,
Yep.
Red Rooster, and EB.
EB hanging out. All right, so we are on to turn 1 initiative. Turn 1, let's see who's getting the initiative. Woo! And getting the drop is Napoleon! All right, so Napoleon is part of the warbands, and therefore can be nominated to activate like any other Omega Mutant. He does not, however, benefit from any of the warband skills. He's a loner.
We're going to activate Snowball first.
Okay.
So Snowball is going to move on up.
Where's his medal? Got to activate.
Oh, right,
How many actions do you get?
I'm new here.
That's okay. Medal. Cranks it. Is he assertive? Because he could have an extra action if he is.
He is not. He acts assertive, though.
Does that count? No, he doesn't.
All right, so he's going to move up.
Minigun!
And then I'm going to see if I can minigun
Some dudes.
I'm not going to call him Mr. Jones. I'm just going to call him New Mr. Whimper.
New Mr. Whimper?
I'm going to minigun.
Mr. Whimper 2, the
I'm
whimpering?
not good at guessing this.
No, probably not.
Okay.
So we're going to activate somebody else, because he can only move once. He can move and fire his heavy weapon, but he can never run. He can never make 2 moves.
So he's going to fire his minigun.
Yep.
So he is ranged 4, so he needs a 6. He is well over half range, so
you
he
got
needs a 7.
Her.
And I think that's it.
Light cover is -2. There is no penalty for over half range in this one.
So he needs an 8.
8. First shot. Misses. And how many minigun shots you get? You get 4, I think, with Hail of Lead.
Yeah, Hail of Lead.
Another -1 too because of Hail of Lead. So it's actually a 9 last shot because you get 2 per AP. No. He is activated, so moving on to the next model.
So I'm going to activate Bluebell.
Get him, Bluebell. What's your medal?
So Bluebell's medal is 5.
Are you a motivator on Mr. Prime Gallus? Gallus Prime?
He is not.
All right, so just looking for a 5. Only 1 AP, and it's going to hand back over to the USDA. Bluebell. Going to scoot up. And again. And that's her final position, because she only has 1 AP, so it's over to the USDA. Let's make SWINELAND great again, coaches. Medal 5. Nope, he fails, and it goes right back to you, and we get to move once. We're doing great. Glad I didn't start Mr. Jones, because that would have broken his power armor, and that would have been terrible. So who's going for you now?
I'm going to activate Boom Gallus.
Get him, Boom Gallus.
So Boom Gallus is also going to be a 5.
Going for 5s. Cranks it. Okay. And Boom Gallus flies.
He does fly.
She can double move up high.
So he is going to fly.
Flying high to the sky. Is it ironic that I just sang a Peppa Pig song to fight chick dudes? Because that's what just happened. So he's all done. Who's going next?
Gonna go with Walter the Wobot.
Oh, Walter, twy me!
Twy me! Oops, sorry.
Medal 5.
Twy me!
He's got a 1.
Oh!
Walter's only gonna walk 1. Whoop. Wants to fight Boom Gallus. So we're gonna have Mr.
Come on, new Mr. Whimper.
No, not new Mr. Whimper. We're gonna have Gary go. Gary?
Gary?
Gary gets to go. I am kind of afraid to make an activation roll for him, it's true. I'm gonna walk over 5 to here. Taking an assault rifle shot into Mr. Boom Gallus. He's -1 for moving, -1 again for being banged up. And he's only range combat 4, so he's hitting on an 8. Let's see if I get you the assault rifle. Crank it! Nope. Mr. Whimper, trying to prove that you can be a hero. He's going
I was convinced when you called him Mr. Whimper instead of Mr. Jones, you jinxed it.
Nope, we're gonna go. We're gonna run 8. And 2 more for 10.
Oh, you're gonna get your stab on, son?
That's the plan. We're gonna go hide over here for a second. We're gonna go with Boxor. Boxor is medal 5. Boxor gets to go. One up 5 behind some tires. And we're gonna laser Napoleon. We are -1 for moving, -1 for light cover, because there's lots of stuff in between. And that's going to give us a range combat of 3. So we need 7s, but I get 2 dice because it's a laser. And for accurate lasers, we get it with a, no, we don't get it. It's not a 9, it's a 6. Mr. Jones, don't break your power armor. Yeah, he's good. He's gonna get to move. And he'll hit up 5 behind the tires. He's gonna put an assault rifle round into Boom Gallus. I don't like you. All right, so we are range combat 6, moved for 5. Yeah, moved for 5, that's it, no banged up. So I need a 5 to hit you with my assault rifle. Let's do it, crank it. Yeah, and we're gonna have Peg go. Peg only gets 1 AP, and it's going to hand over. So she's actually going to sit still and then shoot twice into good old Napoleon. So she's going to get 2 shots because she's going to use the burst ability and use all her pay to shoot. So first one, it'll be -1 for stuff in the way, which makes her range combat 3, so 7's to hit. First one, hits. Second one, a wound roll. So you've got defense probably great.
I've got defense against shooting. I have defense 7.
Okay, so it's going to be straight dice against each other to see if you take a wound. I got a 4, you got a 6, you're fine, but you have to make a grazing test. We will still make those even though there's no morale.
So my metal's 6.
4+.
Yep.
Against Boom Gallus, what's his defense? Probably 6.
His defense is also 6.
Strength 7 for assault rifle, so I get +1. I get a 5. 5, we tie, so it's just a grazing test. And you get...
And his metal is 5. Yeah. All right, so we're going to activate Napoleon.
Get him, Napoleon.
And he's going to charge in. He's afraid of what he's going to see under that trench coat if he waits too long.
All right, metal test. Don't fail, or you only get 1 AP. Metal 6. 4+. He's getting within 10, so he's going to move in the charge.
Lamppost!
Brick, you're doing great. All right, so I've got on Mr. Whimper a massive melee of 5. You've got... Actually, he's melee 6, hilariously, for some reason. I don't even know why. Yep, that's the thing. Melee 7 from being big, so you get dice +1, basically. I got an 11, and you'd roll separately for your 2 attacks. It's okay, just roll separately again. Although you can't hit me because I got an 11, so it doesn't matter. You need to roll a natural 10 to kill me. So this is the regular one. What about the shock shield?
Oh.
No. He successfully ducked. So far, that's all we've done. And it's back over to you.
We'll activate Red Rooster.
Oh, he's going to fly.
So he's
2 AP?
5.
Nope, just one. All right, we'll go back over to me.
Hopefully that's enough to... Not quite.
Nope, not quite. It's just going to go to the wall. And be done. Left is you, 8064209. So you're going to get 2 AP twice, because you've only got an SMG, so it's not very easy for you to...
Why'd you make your bank card pin number that guy's name?
I don't know. I don't know. That's right. The security code's the last 3 digits. So it's over to you.
Yep. He's metal 5.
He's so metal.
He is so metal.
So metal.
But he's wounded, so he's -1.
Okay, banged up.
He's okay.
Good anyway, so he gets to make 2 moves.
He's going to move, and he is super fast. He's moving 6.
Because he's a bunny.
So I'm going to zip around back here. Whoop!
Zootopia style. He's the first bunny police officer.
Yes, he is.
Whoop! Opposite hops, opposite EB time, or prime time?
I'm going to go with Echo first.
Okay, 5+. Echoes, nope, gonna just get 1 AP. I'm out of guys, so you're just rolling for AP now.
Oh, okay, he's still quick though, so he'll zip up. And
be done. And it's prime time now.
Now it's prime time.
Prime time's all the time. And his metal is, I think, 6.
His metal is 7.
Oh!
And he is assertive.
So metal. Passes Mach 10 in almost any direction, and you also fly, of course, because you're a flying mutant, and it's up to the wall. Or up to the roof. Because you came within 3 inches of radiation there with EB, let's roll to see the range. D3 range, so it's a full 3 inches, so they're both in it, and then it's intensity D6. Intensity 4. 4 times for the survival test for EB, or he'll lose a defense for each one. He loses 3 defense, he's defense 2? I think he's only defense 5, because he's got no bones. Don't like radiation. No. 2, some initiative tests. Oh, we tie, so we roll again. Ha! Yeah, it's me. USDA, you've got your moment here. If Mr. Whimper can just disentangle himself from this, don't be a failure, Mr. Whimper. Don't be a failure. You're within 6 of the boss, I think. Motivator, he's just yelling obscenities probably at this point, which means you need a 4. Yep. I have to make either an agility or a strength test. I'm going to make an agility test here and try and get away. Now, Mr. Whimper is not banged up, which means he needs to make a survival 10 test with his metal of 5. He's going to fail, so he loses his first AP.
He's not metal.
Second one! He's good. So he's going to walk out of the way and just flee for his life. Ah, boss! I don't know what you're doing, but I'm getting out of the way of this gun line. So now we need to not fail the second activation roll, because this all goes terribly wrong otherwise. Gary? I need you to do things, Gary. So Gary's going to roll, and he's got +1 for motivator, so he needs a 5+. And he's going to pass. Banged up, and he's going to auto. He still passes motivation test, but that means he needs 7s, and he's going to get 3 shots, but I hopefully will not run out of ammo. So the first one passes and hits. The second one misses, and the third one hits. So 2 hits on a Napoleon. Sir, you're going to do it. You've got a metal of 6, and you fail. All right, but you get 1 shot with your laser pistol. Do this. Didn't move, not banged up, so you need 5s. Miss. Right, so just 2 assault rifle hits from Gary into the boss, And your shock shield doesn't give you any bonuses against range. You got a
7.
defensive 7, so it's straight dice. Nope. And the next one. Nope. And now you get to make your metal test. See if you flinch. Metal 6. He's go very well. What you doing, giant pig Omega Mutant?
Activate Napoleon?
Yep. On a 3.
And he is going to go after Mr. Whimper.
Oh,
I guess I don't have to declare that yet, but we all know what's happening.
Yeah, we all know what's going to happen. Get back here, you. So charging in.
So he'll charge an attack with his first action.
Napoleon doesn't like to be denied these individually, so I'll just roll what my defenses first. I'm melee 7. I get a total of 11, and then you get to roll yours.
Are you melee 7?
Sorry, 6 rather. So
Yeah,
I'm 11.
I'm 7.
Yep. And you're 7 because you charged. Well, first one misses, and now the shield. Because you get 2 melee attacks. Will definitely hit me. So I get hit with the shock shield. Rank 9 with the shock shield against defense 6. You get +3. I got a 7. You get an 8. That's it. This is the end of Mr. Whimper. Pretty sure you can charge Gary. You're still within 5.
That was my first action. I totally forgot.
That's right. You have another action. And you can totally charge Gary.
Yep. Gary?
Gary! Well, Gary's only melee 5, I'm pretty sure. He's just a seeker, and he's also banged up. So he goes to melee 4.
Oh,
so you can try and punch him.
Resolve the... Oh no, it just goes out.
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm super dead. I get crushed. It's immediately because it's melee. Alright, so do your thing. I'm melee 4, you're melee 7.
Okay.
So your first one with the lamppost hits, and then the second one with the shock shield. Don't roll, just roll anything. Hits 2. Kill with a lamppost.
You ever see one of those like 80s wrestling videos where the Ultimate Warrior runs in and then just starts like clearing house?
That's basically what's happening right now. Alright, let's do this.
The Ultimate Warrior had a lamppost.
Roll a 1 for me. I roll a... Yeah, no, I'm dead. Didn't need the shock shield this time because I just got pasted with a lamppost. That went terribly wrong. Fast. Who would you like to activate next? All time.
So Snowball's not going to move this time.
No, I don't think he will. And he's just going to start minigunning?
He is going to put 4 shots into new Mr.
All right, well, don't fail your test.
So, oh, right, sorry.
Metal 5?
Metal... How metal are you?
I don't know. Is he pretty metal?
You are metal... No, he's metal 5.
Okay, 5+. Yep, 2
There we go.
Mr. Jones getting shot 4 times.
Normally I need a 4. You're behind cover.
Yep.
Or, I'm sorry.
7 behind cover, and then you did not move, but Hail of Fire makes it an 8.
Oh, right, thank you.
Last one for Hail of Fire. So first one. Nope. Second one. Nope. Third one. Oh, re-jam counters on Snowball. He is going to be unjamming that gun for a while. Yep.
There's only 6 turns left.
Walking and taking jams off for the rest of the game. It's Boom Gallus time.
It's Boom Gallus time.
This is the guy they bring along to crack open power armor. Is it metal 4? Is he banged up?
No, he's not. Sorry.
Okay. So 5+. Nope, just 1 AP.
Action.
But you could still shoot a rocket.
Once with my missile launcher.
Oh no. 4 rockets he started the game with. He'll be down to 3 at the end of this. So your range combat is
5.
5 goes
so normally
to...
I would need a 5, so I need a
4 because of cover.
4 because... No, 6. Sorry.
I'm just counting your BS.
So I need a 6.
Do it. Oh no. Oh, that's not good.
Rocket to the face!
That's bad. And we resolve that right now because you failed your activation roll. He's on defense 8 for my power armor. I'm good. Metal test for grazing. I'm good. Took the power armor off Mr. Whimper. Well, it's back over to me, and I think we're going to start with 806. And he's out of range of motivator, so he needs a 5 to activate. Let's see if we can do it. And he gets it. And we're going to shoot into Gallus Prime. 4 pluses here because he's ranged 6 from his steady hands. So he's not moving. He's going to get 3 shots on 4s. First one. Misses. Second one. Hits. Third one. Misses. Peg to go on a 5. Nope, she's going to fail, but she's going to put 2 shots into Napoleon. She is ranged combat 4, I believe. And nothing's in the way, so it's just straight dicing. Let's see if we can do it on a 6+. Hits, burst. Hits, 2 hits. Resolving it because I failed my activation roll here, and I've just got Mr. Jones left. So you've got... Oh, sorry, actually, I've got Kochi's left as well here in the flank. So you've got defense...
7.
Against 7, straight dice. You win. Second one. You win. Yeah. All right, so you just make a metal test for grazing, see if you fall back. You do. Oh, no, you're 7. You're good. Back. So you'll move yourself into cover. Whoop, like so. Get out of the way, which is a good thing for you. It's an SMG hit. It's defense 6. Or sorry, strength 6 and defense 6, I think.
Yep.
Straight dice. Nope, you're fine. For him,
yep,
he's fine too. Gonna go. He needs to activate on 5. Nope, but he gets 1 AP. He could...
I think the building is total.
It is, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
You're the worst. All right, he's going to give up on going that way.
And not go towards the radiation, because that was a terrible idea for the other one. So he's going to head over here and hang out on top of a box.
Yep.
Here we go. And he's going to fail his activation roll because he's a hero and not have anyone in line of sight. So he's just going to walk out 5 and go hide over here. This is the second one of these he's failed this game.
Activate
Gauss Prime. Whoop, 3+.
Oh. So he's going to go not once, not twice,
but thrice! Because he's got Confident, which means he gets an additional action if he rolls a 10 for his activation test. Flying 5.
Flying up here.
Flying 5 through the sky.
And then he's going to
SMG, my little guy. Go for it. Poor 80963. He's still defense good, though, because he counts as one in Power Armor. Oh, I forgot my Power Armor's actually, he makes him defense 10, not defense 8. I was even better against that missile launcher. So over here, you've got something in the way, so -1, and you move -2.
So I actually have Fast Tracker, so I don't have the penalty for moving. So,
perfect.
So I'm range 6, and normally I need a 4, so I need a 5 because of the cover.
You got it.
And
you got 2 AP left, so just 2 shots. Looking for 5s. First one. Cranks him. Second one.
Cranks 2 hits.
2 hits on him. Looking good for robots. Who's next? Go.
Sorry, he needs a 5.
Get him, Russell Brand. EV's going.
EV is less equal than the pigs.
He's willfully walking into this radiation counter. The zone? Only 1. So he's in it, but nobody else. See? Bad? Okay, well, you need to pass at least 2 of these or you're just dead. So it's 6 survival rolls of 10+. So 5+.
So
oh my gosh, you only fails 1. So your defense 4.
So we'll activate Bluebell.
Get him, Bluebell. Motivator, no.
5? No motivator.
Moving 5. No, going 10. Supporting the snowball, or not the snowball, the Napoleon. That was
Walter! So 5.
Twy me!
Yay, Walter!
Time to twy Walter.
What's the range on the Zinger?
Let's go.
Do you remember?
I believe the Zinger was range 12.
Oh, right. It's like a Needle Pistol. So he's going to move again.
Go again.
So last but not least, we got Echo.
We got Broken Echo. There's 2 defense left.
He's fine. He's fine.
His hair's falling out, man.
There you go.
It's okay. All right. So you started your turn in the range. You have to make the survival test before you move. That's 5+.
I got to make 3 of them.
You got to make 3 of them. You're dead.
Oh!
All the rest of his hair falls out and he just collapses. Who's next? Unfortunately,
a cup of tea. Old Churchill on the wire.
It's gotten all where the wind blows in here. Oh no! I hope that no one gets that reference. It's the saddest movie ever made. It's almost as bad as Threads.
I was gonna say, can we do When the Wind Blows and Watership Down together? So it's happening for the monkeys.
And maybe Threads. Nobody wants to watch Threads. Is that everybody?
Yeah, that's.
All right. So I've just got Mr. Jones.
Itself on you.
All right. You need to kill this guy right now because otherwise this is oh no wait.
This is the one.
We forgot though. We forgot this. You gotta resolve the hits. That's 8 because I'm a robot, so I get +2 to this roll against your 6. I got a 7, so I'm good with the first one. Second one, I'm good.
You're good.
I'm gonna fail actually, so I'm gonna get driven back and move into some cover. Whoop.
That's what you get for building robots with emotions.
That's right. Nobody wants emotional robots. 1. All right, Mr. Jones. This you have to do.
You're not Mr. Jones. You're new Mr. Whimper. You're new Mr. Whimper.
You're Mr. Jones.
Here it comes.
You're Mr. Jones. You're good. So you have 2 actions. And we're just going to burst Folly Assault Rifle into this incredibly dangerous mutant. 6 -1 because I'm on cover, so I need a 5 to hit. First one, misses. Second one, oh no, oh no! Oh, I missed you 3 times. This has all gone horribly wrong. So that's it. That's the end of turn 2. Activation markers come off. So rolling for initiative, turn 3. This is probably the biggest. I think the game's going to get resolved in this turn, personally. It's Vegas!
Didn't even have to spend a mic
You
point.
can do that. That's right, mic points. That is rules. I get 3 mic points. So I'm going to try and activate Mr. Jones right now because I feel like this is all going to go horribly wrong. It is all or nothing time. Do not break your power armor. Do not break your power armor. He's good. Oh, by nothing, he's good. That was exactly what he needed.
Hit him with a lamppost. That would have been the best thing ever.
This statue needs to lay down. That's what that would turn into. Miss him 3 times again. So here we go on 5s. First one. Gets him. Second one. Gets him. Third one. Nah, so we hit him twice. Concentrate fire. Concentrate fire. So you can do this. All right, we've done it. So we've activated successfully. We are going to... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
We're just gonna shoot me more if you just stay right.
We're just gonna shoot you.
Boxer looks like a batting practice T-ball.
He does kind of look like a T-ball, doesn't he? Laser pistol. It's gonna hit you. So many bullets. Now, conveniently, I fell back into motivator range with my robot, and he activates.
There you go.
So he's gonna get to do 3 shots as SMG into Napoleon. Combat 5, steady hands for 6, and then cover back down to 5. So I need 5s. First shot, hits. Second shot, hits. Third shot. Hits! Oh, you're all I've got left except for Cochise, and Cochise can't help right now. So if you activate. Nope, you're getting one action. Oh, what do I do if this doesn't work? If this doesn't work, it's not gonna work.
This is literally the bottle test moment in a real fight.
This is it.
Because if she takes the shot and it works, everything's fine. But if she doesn't, stands still,
everyone's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. We're gonna try and shoot Gallus Prime. Gallus Prime, he's gonna gut my warband. So let's see if we can do it. I need a range combat 4. There's stuff in the way for 5. First one hits. Second one. Gallus Prime first, just to move down the line. He is defense 6 against a 7 for assault rifle.
Oh, sorry, you had a 9.
It doesn't matter.
But yeah.
So you take a wound to a wound. All right, now comes the hail of bullets into your pigman. I've got 2 assault rifle hits where we're straight dicing it, and then 4 other hits. So the assault rifles, first one, I wound you. You got 3 wounds. Second one, I don't. And then the third one.
Sorry, is this still the assault rifle?
It's still the assault rifle. It's not going to matter because it's rolled a 1. You're good. And then, oh, sorry, I only hit you twice with that one. So that would be the laser pistol hit that didn't work. And I've got 3 from the SMG.
So this is 3 that I'm +1 on.
Okay. First one. No, you're good. Second one. Yeah, I wound you.
It's 2.
Last one. Last one. Oh, so grazing test, you've got 1 wound left. 4+. He's good. It was nice knowing you guys.
Gallus.
All right, on a 5. And it's rocket time.
It's fine.
An aimed rocket now.
I'm going to focus, and I'm going to shoot at Boxor.
Oh, no!
Because he's
standing in the way. Oh, no. 4+.
So 4 with the rocket.
Hey!
Yeah!
Good for Boxer. On a 5? Nope. She's going to fail.
So she is going to go 5. Whoops. And then stop.
Rocket on Boxer. Poor Boxer. Boxer's defense 6. 7 because he's got scrap armor.
Okay, rocket's 9, so
+2. Oh,
yeah.
Bye, Boxer. He's rescuing me from Walter. Yes. All right, so he's going to move over here so you can see him. He's going to shoot Walter with his rifle. 4, -1 for moving, -1 for cover. I need an 8 to hit you with the rifle. Nope, I miss. Don't die. So 6 survival rolls.
So
you'll be fine.
Activation roll first, just to see.
How many AP?
Yeah, so I'm going to be good. And then I got to make 6 activation rolls.
What's your current defense or current metal? This is your medal.
Oh, I got
5.
Oh, my medal is 5. No, I was just looking to see how many more.
Oh yeah, he only took 1. He only took 1 last turn. So yeah, so he's got 4 left. He's got 4 defense left, and then he's medal 5. He's your dead. You do not fail all but 1, so you're only at defense 3.
Oh.
Shotgun town.
6. He's gonna shotgun.
He's gonna go sick house on him. He's standing right next to me.
Oh, 8 because I moved.
8 because he moved. That's right. Nope.
Nope.
Walter.
You got some singing to do, Walter.
Got some singing. Get 2 AP. Yes. He does. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna get sung so bad. Moving up. You are -1 for cover, -1 for having moved, and that makes you ranged 3. So
I'm
7.
for 7.
1 shot with the zinger. 7. Break your zinger, please. No, he misses me into a statue. I would have just been staying there while he wailed on me. So you've got the Prime, Red Rooster, and
these 3.
That's right.
Yep. So let's activate. We'll activate
Snowball swing. He's good.
He'll make 2 of his jam counters go away.
There you go. We've got 1 left. There you go.
Come on.
Oh! He's not. He's having an off day.
Okay, is he high enough up?
No, not quite. Just keep going around, I guess.
All right, Red Rooster.
Just keep swimming.
Thanks for.
Yeah, last one to go before Napoleon goes. And he gets 2.
No, he's going to stand still and he's going to
start shooting.
Burst fire
into the robots.
No, wait, he's not going to burst fire. He's going to. He's got 3 actions. I'm trying to think what the best way to do.
He's got 2 actions. You roll a 10.
Oh, you're right. He is going to burst fire.
Okay.
Sorry.
5s because there's stuff in the way.
1 miss.
Miss. Do it again. Hits. All right, so 1 hit against the robots. Strength 6 for machine pistol. You might as well resolve it. Actually, we'd resolve it at the end, wouldn't we?
Yep.
Resolve it after this. Good. So you got Napoleon left.
So there's a
Napoleon
hit.
on a 4. No, he only gets 1.
Only 1, but he can make it in on his first move. So.
Here we go. Unbowed. All right, so you got 2 attacks with your lamppost and then with your shock shield. 5, your melee 7, so you get dice +2. I'm good.
You're good.
And the shock shield. Nope. Again, let me see what I roll. No, I'm still good.
Left to resolve.
Yeah, just this over here. So I'm defense 8 because I'm a robot against your defense of strength of 6.
6, so I'm -2.
Yeah, you killed me.
Yep.
I'm dead. I've got Cochise, Mr. Jones, and Peg left, and unfortunately Napoleon has gone all sick house. So let's see what we can do here. It's turn 4. Halfway through the game. Looking for a big turn. Nope, it's you. Ruh-roh.
All right.
Do it.
I was a lot braver when he still had 3 wounds on him. Now that he's down to 1 wound,
he's gonna go first.
We'll go with Napoleon first.
All right, so he gets on a 4, activates, gets first hit. You get +2 to your roll here because I'm only melee bad. So defend the first one, the shock shield. I get a nope. You hit me with the shock shield, and you resolve that right away. So I am defense 10 for power armor. That's right, because you got 2 more actions after this, or one more action after this.
Yep.
And your strength is 9. The shock shield, so I'm +1. 6. We're good with the first one. 2.
Lamppost. Nope.
I'm good. And the second one.
Shock shield.
You're +2. You hit me with it. So shock shield. Again, I'm +1 of this in defense 10. No, I take a wound. Down to 1. This is it, Mr. Jones. You need to live.
Bluebell.
Do it, Bluebell.
Yep.
8. She gets 2 AP. She's gonna try and jump on Mr. Jones. Does she have Ranger?
Good question. I think no.
You can probably hop the wall there though for 1 if you're within 9 of the wall.
And then the question is, are you within 4? If it costs me an inch.
Well, because you got to go around this then too. Yeah, I don't think you're not. So you're gonna do it there. He's gonna go. He's got 2 rockets left. Fails. So he's got 1 AP left.
Straight up shot. So I am going to take out.
There's Peg and Cochise.
Peg and Cochise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out Peg.
Okay. Peg's in cover, so you're -1. You can't concentrate this turn because you only got 1 AP. Oh, cranks it.
Yes!
Resolve right away. She's defense 6 against 9.
It's time.
Time. I somehow survive a rocket explosion. We're good. Rocket on Boom Gallus. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? I gotta keep you from getting... I don't think Walter will be able to hit me in melee, so I'm just gonna go with Peg, and she's gonna try and finish off some of these guys. She gets 2 AP, so she's gonna make her first shot. Oh, I gotta kill Prime too. This is also terribly bad. Or I can shoot everything into Walter. Not gonna burst fire, I'm just gonna take 2 shots into separate targets. Because oh no, I have to take them into targets in the forest, even if I just get more than 1 AP to shoot. Okay, yeah, well, oh, this is all terribly bad. Let's shoot the bunny. Let's do it. Let's do some shots in the bunny. So you're in the open, and I haven't moved, which means I need a 6. So the first one misses and jams my gun. And the second one will clear a jam. You're doing great, Peg. Well, you survived a rocket attack, so I'm not too mad at you. He's gonna go. He needs a 5. And he fails, so he's just gonna shoot Boom Gallus! So I didn't move, so it's just gonna be a 6. Nope. Gonna go. He's gonna fail and get 1 AP.
So he's just gonna get rid of
Clears
that.
jam. Got it. This is your moment. This is your moment where you break your power armor, and you disappoint me terribly, so please don't do it. Please just keep your power armor.
No, Mr. Whimper!
Force! It's a 7, so we got 2 AP. So I could either try and break off and then shoot you, or I could try to punch you in melee, which is a terrible idea. So I'm gonna try and break off and shoot you. 10, I need a 4+ to break off. I do. Black 5 this way. And now do I assault rifle you or do I needle you? If I needle you, you take a poison hit too. Assault rifle you because I have to switch weapons with an AP. So I've got 1 shot here. Let's see if I hit you. I moved, so I'm range combat 5. 5+. I got him. Activation, so let's resolve it right now. You were defense 8 against my defense, or strength... No, you're strength 7.
I'm just defense 7.
It's a straight dice roll. This could be the whole game here. 1, 2, 3! No! No! And Napoleon's down! Shot by Mr. Jones. I can't believe that happened. Funsies, we'll do the post game to see who survived the encounter and where it all went horribly wrong. So let's keep going and do some survival rolls. So first of all, we'll do box. First of all, we'll do Mr. Whimper. Let's see what happens to Mr. Whimper. Does he survive a lampposting? Not well. So here we go. Seriously wounded.
Because we're done.
Yeah.
If he gets captured, do you want to try and get him back?
I'm not going to try to get him back. No. If he gets captured, he's getting eaten.
He's food.
No, you know what's going to happen? He'll become the king of Swineland, and he'll become their new leader and take over. Let's see what happens to him if he gets mugged, captured, or whatever. It's going to be a 13, which is reckless. He becomes frenzied. Seems about right. He did just become slightly unhinged by being clubbed to death by a pig. Then Boxer. Uh-oh. In the injury trade for Boxer, he didn't like that at all. He gets an 8, which is insensible. He's now soft-bellied. And 10, which is long recovery. He misses the next campaign. Used as a softball, so I'm pretty sure that makes sense. And then last but not least, he gets shot by a rocket.
Yes.
And then Gary. Do we have to clone another Gary? No, but Gary does get injured, and...
Gary?
8, he's also insensible and becomes soft-bellied. He irradiated himself. I didn't even actually cause him as a casualty. And he's fine. Just super fine.
Of course he is.
Yep. Good break. He gets a free experience point, just for free, just for walking into some irradiation.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, that was great.
Relax, guy. Put your feet up.
So good. And then just for fun, let's see what happens to Napoleon.
Sure.
Napoleon gets a Dead!
Oddly fitting.
And we didn't even fake it. That's awesome. All right, folks level up at the end of the campaign. Just for funsies, we're going to roll to see what it was. Mr. Jones leveled up. He's going to get 3, which is +1 melee ranged. I think he becomes range 7 for all that. 6, because he somehow survived in melee like a champion. Nobot leveled up. He's going to get 6, which is mover strength. So we'll make him move 6. So his legs got better after they got shot off and they had to be rebuilt. Mr. Whimper does not level up. Oh no, he did. Yeah, that's right, he did. He got 2, which is a skill or mutation. Give him a mutation, but we're not going to say what it is. And maybe he'll be back in another campaign. And then Boxor, he's going to get a 4. We'll make him range 6. Last but not least is just Gary. Gary gets a 4, which is ranged or melee. He'll be ranged 5. Gary, it's for you.
All right, so I have 2. I have Gallus Prime.
And he, 3, which is going to be melee ranged.
That is going to be ranged for him.
Makes sense. Get something good. 10, promotion or choosing a result. So promotion, his metal goes down by 1, and he goes from specialist to an elite. Range +1 instead.
So he can rocket more people.
Yay! I'm not going to take the metal increase. So that's the end of the campaign. We've managed to level everybody up. I think what might happen is you might see some of these characters come back in other warbands or become freelancers in a later on campaign.
Yeah, I think Snowball's got to stick around. So.
I think Snowball, yeah. Napoleon's been slain. Someone has to take the throne. We'll see who it is.
Walter could even show up in an entirely different game.
I think Walter, well, exactly.
Or every game.
Or every game that we ever play from now on. And I think what'll probably end up happening is we'll just keep these stat cards, and when we do future campaigns, they'll end up being freelancers that we can hire or find. Exploration check, just to see if anything cool happens. So Peg's going to go explore and find some bottle caps, and then Coachy's going to go and find the King of Spades. Man, we find an intact pre-fall building, which should have been a clue because it was warm for some reason. If I make a survival test, I get extra bottle caps, so we'll try and do it. It's not going to really have an impact because the campaign's over, but I fail, and I'm super radiated for the next game.
So we'll do boom.
He gets 27 bottle caps.
All right. Snowball.
21 bottle caps. Jack of Hearts. Harrowing experience.
The model ventures into a part of the wasteland avoided by most.
Uh-oh.
He must pass a survival test.
Uh-oh. And it's a must. You didn't get to choose to.
If passed, he gains 2 experience points and 30 barter script. If failed, he earns 1 experience points and picks up Coward.
He has an adventure.
So the question becomes, how many guys can I have that have Coward?
And he's good.
He's good.
That 2 experience points, he could have actually leveled too. So flipping for Red Rooster Gallus, and he's going to get 15.
There we go.
So it is a bunch of barter script and a harrowing experience. And there it was, the end of SWINELAND. I upset that. I was not seeing that coming. I did not think that was going to be the case whatsoever.
Who knew it could end that way?
But we got some interesting character development from everybody. And of course, these personalities will end up probably being in future Warband games of This Is Not a Test that we play. Because the Great Lakes Wasteland is always roaming with heroes and villains. And the great thing about having old warbands is you can bring in those characters as henchmen, as hired swords, or even just as experienced characters in new warbands. You can roll them up. That's a great thing about
wandering encounters through other games. That would be cool.
We should make our own Wasteland deck.
There's a dude with a giant gun. He just walked on the
Pig with minigun just becomes one of the Wasteland encounters. He'll be the King of Spades. And so I think that's what we'll probably see from the SWINELAND characters going forward, is they'll show up as cameos other places. So thanks for watching. Thanks to Jay for this year of awesome This Is Not Test games.
That was one of the best games I played last year.
And thanks to you guys for watching it. So we'll see you next time for more This Is Not Test. Till then, I'm Ash. This is Jay. Happy wargaming.